Well, good morning. Welcome back to Red's Workshop. Great when delivery. This is for an upcoming project. Got a little job on today. Keep my little girl happy. I'll run the intro and I'll fill you on the other side. Right, welcome back. So what we're doing, so my daughter has recently just moved into a new home, and yes, she wants a number plaque, name plaque, whatever it is. So I'm going to use some equipment that I've never shown on the or talked about on the channel. But firstly, before I do that, I've got two pieces of oak here, and the size I'm doing is for what they want and not what suits me. So there's no point me giving you sizes, but this is going to be 300mm square once I've cut this down. So let's get this cut, got to get this glued up and then get it finished, ready for its numerals, etc. Okay, so we have our two pieces now, and I'm going to get these glued. I'm using Type Bond 2. Ideally, it's got a waterproof properties, this, because obviously it's going outside. But ideally, it would use Type Bond 3, and I don't have any, or what I had dried up in the bottle. So we'll go with what we've got. So I'm just applying it quite liberally. I'm only doing it on the one side. Give it a smear with the best tool in the world. Your finger, and I'm going to give this a bit of rubbing. So we've got some squeeze out. There you go. Right, I think this has had enough time to dry. So let's see. Let's get these off. And this needs sanding, so I'll crack on with that, and hopefully we'll get this thing rattled off. Right, so that's been sanded now up to 120 grit. Before I go any further, I need to do something with this edge. That's the face that's going to get the numerals on. So I'm going to put a round over along the edge of here, just to try and make it a little bit more presentable. Okay, so that's sanded down now to 240 grit. Got a big round over on. I think it was quite well, that. To be honest with you, certain shots, I know you can make that out there, but at a glance it looks like one board, so I'm quite pleased with that. Let's give it a wipe down with isopropyl alcohol now, just to get any remnants from the sanding up, or off I should say. There's nothing to say that it's not off, because I've had the hoover on, but it saves on the any bits being in the finish. And then it's a big clean up, and let's get some, I think I had wax oil on this, I think. And leave it its own colour. Okay, I'll get cleaned up and get ready for finish. Right, so I'm using this polyox oil from Osmo for wood flooring furniture. I don't use it that often. Well, sorry, I do use it, but I've not used it for a while. And thought, well, this is a good opportunity to start using stuff up. Good morning. It's the next day, or maybe the next couple of minutes for yourselves, but it's the next day because the products I put on took an age to dry, but it's now clear. So I mentioned earlier about a piece of equipment I have that I don't talk about, and that is a 3D printer. I bought it back under last year just to see if it could be used within the woodworking world, and I found a job it can do. I've done other things, you know, like printing out. That's for a pencil holder because I'm sick of losing my pencils. I've got a glue holder and, well, there a couple of glue holders there. But what have I done for here? Well, I've done the numerals. Now, what I want to say is this. I could have bought these, but I couldn't get them in time. And with having the equipment, you know, myself, it was easy to actually print them out. It's a bit like a delivery that came yesterday, which is a load of Roman numerals. I can't print them for the cost the price I paid for it. So it's easy sometimes to buy it. But this was necessity because they want this as soon as possible. So can I get you to see that properly without them falling off? So they're not lined up. Excuse me, but we're going to get these glued on. My only concern, I've never glued this kind of plastic with what I'm doing, so it's a trial and error. We'll see how it goes and get it done. Right. Okay, there you go. Yes, number 16, but I haven't got the holes to fit in. So what I'm going to do, take it off there. I'm going to use, if you've seen some of my videos, I've used this to put feet on chopping boards, and I'm going to use that as a template to drill into, with a bigger drill bit, into the corners. So there you go. Yes, the 3D printers saved me a bit of time there, but we got it done in the end. I hope you've stuck to the end. If you have, thank you. If you think we deserve it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.